God bless you. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a pot roast using your Instant Pot. I love my Instant Pot. It saves so much time. It just makes cooking certain recipes so much more easier than having to spend the time slaving over the stove, or just, you know, it really shrinks the cook time on a lot of recipes, on a lot of great recipes. So I'm gonna be showing you how I make my pot roast today. I really hope that you enjoy it. Please keep in mind that when using an Instant Pot, this is what first timers do not understand when they use an Instant Pot, and I know that that was me when I started using mine. So like for example, my pot roast is gonna take 90 minutes to cook in the Instant Pot. Now, hour and a half to cook a pot roast that literally falls apart at the touch with your fork is amazing, but it does take time to come to pressure. So because you have the liquid in there and it has to come to a certain pressure before it starts cooking, it does take that time frame as well. So keep that in mind. That time frame is not included in the cook time. So there is an extra added time, but nonetheless, it's still definitely a lot quicker than making it in your crock pot, which you could make this in your crock pot as well if you wanted to cook low and slow for 6 to 8 hours. That is perfectly fine and completely up to y'all. But for me, by putting this meal in the Instant Pot, I was just able to put everything in, set it to cook, and walk away, and I was able to get other things done that I needed to get done. So I really hope that you enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Also, make sure to hit that little bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified of whenever I upload a video. And if you want to see how I make my Instant pot roast, then please just keep on watching. Alright, so to begin, you are going to need 3 pounds of chuck roast. I have some celery here. I'm probably going to use up whatever's left in here. Some cornstarch. You're going to need about 2 tablespoons. I have beef broth. I am going to be making, I know pot roast comes with potatoes inside, but I'm going to be making mashed potatoes, and I'm just going to use this bag of red potatoes. And then I have a bag of baby carrots open here. I'm going to use this whole bag. I have about a half of an onion. We're going to need a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, some avocado oil, and then we are going to need 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, a few bay leaves, some garlic powder, and about a teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of pepper. So here are the ingredients. Now let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my Instant Pot, and then I'm going to hit the saute button and allow it to get hot. And I am going to add my oil into the pot. So then we're going to do, I've seasoned my meat on both sides with the ground thyme, salt, and pepper. And we're just going to get a sear going. Once you put it in, do not touch it. Allow the heat to sear the meat, and we're going to sear it on all sides, about 4 minutes per side. We're going to go ahead and flip it. See, that crust is exactly what you want. I do want to mention that before I put my meat in the Instant Pot, I did pat it dry with paper towel, just ensuring that there were no juices left from the packaging, and then I seasoned it. Right, so with the Instant Pot still on, after you've seared both pieces of your chuck roast, because I did cut mine in half to sear both of the pieces, then we're going to throw in the onions and get these sauteed up. I'm probably going to add a little bit more oil. Saute these for a couple more minutes. I'm going to add some garlic. The next I'm going to add in 2 cups of beef broth. And right now I am going to switch my Instant Pot and turn it off. I want to go ahead and scrape up any bits on the bottom, because if you leave the brown bits, then you will get the burn notice, and we don't want the burn notice. Then I am going to add in 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. This is what's really going to bring out the flavor in the beef. I'm going to throw in my bay leaves. It smells so good already. I'm going to add my celery on top. And then next I'm going to add my carrots. What I'm going to do is just sprinkle the top of my veggies with some salt and pepper. And that's just so every layer is getting seasoned. And there you have it. Now we're ready to put the lid and get this cooking. So I'm going to put my lid on. I'm going to make sure that the valve is on sealing, not venting, because we don't want any pressure releasing. And then I'm going to go to my pressure cook or manual button and go all the way up to 90 minutes. And the reason I do 90 minutes is because I want to make sure that everything is cooked fully through. We did have a 3-pound roast. So once it beeps like this and it says on, you're now ready to walk away and just let the Instant Pot do the work. So right now I just cut my potatoes in half and I have them in a pot with water, and we're gonna get those going. Alright, so once it's done, you'll see an L and then it'll start counting up. I'm just gonna do, oh that's hot. I'm just gonna do a pressure release. Be careful not to touch it because it is hot. Pressure is releasing on the Instant Pot. My potatoes did finish boiling. I just put some butter in there. I did salt the water for the potatoes. Keep that in mind. You want to cook them in salty water. I just added some pepper, butter, and milk. You can add that to your liking. I have them in the KitchenAid and I'm going to mix them up because I want a really creamy potato. And I did leave the skins on, as you can see. I think I'm using the wrong attachment. Better. So we're just gonna mix those until they're all smashed and combined. Alright, so now we're ready to open this up. Oh, oh my goodness. Look at how the meat just comes apart. Oh, so good. So good. So in here I have a 1/4 cup of beef broth and a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and I'm just gonna add it to the Instant Pot, and that's what's gonna help thicken everything up. So we're just gonna mix it, and then I am gonna push cancel and then push the saute button. That's gonna help thicken up everything. So this is just gonna thicken up, and then we'll be ready to serve. And our potatoes are done as well. So you can see it's thickened up. So you can go ahead and serve it up now, and then just keep the Instant Pot on warm. Alright, so here's everything served up. I did just top it with some dried parsley. Now we're ready to eat.
The one thing I love about us being married together, and I'm your food critic.
Oh my gosh. Look how the baby's looking at you.
It's delicious. Wow.
What do you think, sir? Oh, does it look good? Oh, hey. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. It's good, babe? 2 thumbs up? Good. Alright y'all, that wraps up this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you will give it a try. Trust me, it saves so much on time and energy just cooking a meal. It comes out tasting amazing. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. God bless y'all today and always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.